Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today I'm going to show you some really cool scheme here, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note game for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video, okay? So first and foremost, this is going to be out of the pistol trips, okay? Now the pistol trips, there's two plays in here that you're going to need to have. The halfback zone week, which I have in my top 5 running plays. So if you haven't seen that video, you want to check it out after this one. I have my top 5 running plays. The halfback zone week is one of the top 5 running plays in the game, and I will refresh on that in a second. But you also want to have the playbook that has verticals in it. Now, if you make a custom book and you play online Dynasty and that type of deal, or Ultimate Team, then no worries, just add that into your playbook. Now, if you're somebody that likes to play college football online and play a lot of online gameplay, then you're going to have to look at either Missouri, Texas Tech, Toledo, or UConn to be able to utilize that, okay? Now, what you want to do is, for the most part, is make sure you have your trips to the wide side of the field, all right? What we're going to do here is just do random defensive sets, okay? So we got the trips to the right side, and what we want to do here is count. Look at 79 and split him down the middle, and you want to count to the right. So you see that we have 2 linemen, we have a middle linebacker, and we also have an outside linebacker or a free safety. That's over top number 4. That is not what we want, okay? We're not going to run out of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to audible, go to verts, okay? We audible, we go out of verts. Now there's a couple things you want to do. You want to get your tight end, you want to motion him out. Hit triangle X and bring him on a comeback route, okay? And then bring him back in. This is very glitchy, okay? You're not supposed to have a tight end that can do that. Then you want to hit triangle square, and then you want to go ahead and put him on a deep cross, all right? Put him on a deep cross. You want to block your running back, right? And then you want to shift your line. You want to hold L1 and shift your line by hitting right stick, doing a half slide over to the right, okay? So I know that was a lot. So just to recap, you want to get your tight end, motion him out, get him on a comeback route, and bring him back in. Then you want to hit triangle square, and then when you hit triangle square, you want to push up on your D-pad to go up on your D-pad to do the deep cross. Then you want to block your running back, and then you want to go ahead and shift your line over to block to the left, right? What's going to happen here is this. Most of the time, triangle is going to be open, but if not, you can hit their comeback route, right? So let's take a look. As you see right here, triangle is going to be open, or at least have that step, because that safety most of the time is not going to pick up. But Lacey is very slow. You do want to have your triangle to be pretty fast, okay? So keep that in mind. So now we're going to do the numbers game again. You see that it's open there, so now we're going to run the ball, all right? And I do want to show you, as I get the easy yards here, 5 yards every single time for the most part. You see they have that coverage, so we're going to do this again, and I'm going to show you how quickly you can do this. Oops, hold on, I'm sorry, I have to audible into the pass play, all right? So it's audible to the pass play because we want to pass it, and I'm going to show you how quick we can do this, all right? Boom, all right? Bring him down, bring him back, all right? And then boom, I'm set, all right? It's just really simple. Not hard at all. And again, as you see right there, easy routes. You're either going to have square, you're going to have triangle, you have the comeback route, but it's very easy to do. Now, some of y'all might be like, well, Unc, every single time you motion someone out, they're going to know that you're passing it. Nah, not really, because check this out. It's just about being smart. Go ahead, motion them out right now, all right? Motion them back in, but guess what? We're still running the ball, all right? So now, it doesn't, you're able to cover up what you're doing. And I'm telling you right now, I run this play so much in Dynasty, so much in Ultimate Team, and I run it so much in college football, especially when I'm running with Missouri. Bring him back in as I need to audible out to the verts because I see that I have too many people in the box. So now I'm motioning them out. Boom, right? It's not that hard, right? And then bam, I'm set just like that, right? And we're going to do the same exact thing, right? As you can see right there, I got the step. Easy little catch right there. But again, it's really up to you. I got the numbers game here, so I'm going to run the ball, all right? And I get the 5 yards. Y'all see how cheesy this is? It's a really good setup. Again, I have the opportunity to run, but let's go ahead and cover it up so they don't know what I'm doing. Bring it back in here, and then boom, all right? It's just very simple. Very simple, all right? Very simple. Now, we also have some other glitchy things you can do. We all know how glitchy the speed out is, so let's go ahead and do this. Watch this now. So let me audible, go back to verts, because let's say I want to pass the ball, even though I should run the ball here, right? Right? So we're passing the ball. I'm going to go ahead and motion out my tight end. This time, I'm going to give him that glitchy speed out, and I'm going to put him here, and he's going to do the speed out right there from the start, right? And then now you have your tight end doing the speed out, which again is very easy money for the 5 yards. So again, just keep that in mind. I want to run the ball. This time I just bring him out there, leave him out there, right? And just get the easy 5 yards right there every single time. All right, so you can see how this scheme works. In my humble opinion, there's not really a way to stop this because you have to put the people in the box to stop the run. There's nothing more demoralizing than getting 5 yards every carry. And if you're staying ahead of the sticks, people are going to get frustrated and they're going to start bringing the house. They're going to start bringing a lot of people and blitzing a lot of people. And by doing that, all that's going to do is just hurt them, because once you are able to just come out here, like I said, boom, get him back here, come back down, get down a deep cross, right, and slide your line over. Like, there's nothing really that they can do, because you're going to get this every single time. As I threw that early, because they literally blitzed like everybody. I think they just did, like, they blitzed like 9 people. So there's nothing I can really do there, right? But again, I have the numbers game here, so I'm going to run the ball. Again, like you can see why I said this is one of the top run plays in the game, all right? Again, nothing changes, so I'm going to go ahead. As you can see, this is why it's one of the top run plays in the game. Like, you can just tell, once that space, if there's a space there, do it every single time. I don't know why the receivers block the linebacker so well. I don't know if college football is going to do that, but look at that. Like, are you kidding me? Like, my receivers, no matter what receiver it is, it can be a 60 overall receiver. On this play here, they're going to block that linebacker like it's no tomorrow, right? I'm telling you, right? So they keep on giving this, they gave me the look. Now, boom, they finally gave me the look again that I'm looking for. So it's audible out. And then we're going to do the same exact thing here. We're going to broom here, put an out route, bring him back, get that deep cross, right? Block the running back. And then, of course, we want to go ahead and shift our line over to the left a little bit. And then now we'll just see what we got. We'll see what we got, all right? And again, I just don't get the time, but y'all saw in the beginning, like, you get so many good deep bomb plays here. Again, you don't have to get greedy. You can just hit that comeback route, right? Or you don't have to block your tight end, right? And I tell people that all the time. You don't have to block, not your tight end, your running back. You don't have to block your running back and shot everybody over. You could bring your running back out, or leave your running back on that route that he originally has right here, which is just that little read where he temporarily blocks and he goes out for a pass. But again, like I said, you are definitely trying to get here. There we go. Like, for some reason that safety set a little bit longer, so I'm not sure why he set, but y'all get the gist of things. It is very successful. There's so many things you can do out of this because excuse me, how successful the run play is. All right, as you can see, we have the numbers there again, and it's easy money. Like, this guy, and it's demoralizing. I'm telling you, people get mad. They start putting like the cool down, like, yo, you can't run the same play over and over. You running the same formation, doing 2 plays, and you just cooking. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how I do, coach. That's how I do, coach. All right, boom. Again, as I got hit there, but I actually had the deep routes. I had so many routes open, but just keep that in mind. This is easy money, and like I said, all you want to do is just make sure you have them in your audibles. Right, you want to make sure you have the halfback weak zone in the verticals, and then I also have the RPO read bubble. All right, that's another one that I like to add in here because, again, it's just another little wrinkle to add. It just for, like if they're running zone and they're playing in, but you see right here, easy money right here every time. All you need is just this weak zone run, the verts, and the bubble, and then you're Gucci. Like right here, they're running the zone. I can go ahead and go bubble here. All right, and then as you can see that block, and then I got these even though he went blitzing. Actually, I think they ran, that was man. But yeah, so y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. I think this is a really good little scheme. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. We'll be back really, really soon on the Banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.